runs that will get Sachin Tendulkar to 17,000 runs, for the possibility that on this pitch he'll be able to go on and get a big 100. There's the man praying for him. Well, don't worry, my man, he's got 16,999 runs. That single will come. Everybody on their toes. Because believe you me, everybody will feel that it is they who have got that 17,000 runs.
I think some of the faces in the crowd are looking more nervous than Tendulkar himself.
Yes, because they will feel, every time Tendulkar's got runs, the crowd feels that they are the ones who've got the runs. The supporters feel that way. Every century, every run that he scores, it's the runs that the crowd feel are theirs. And that's why that huge involvement as he nears this mark. They are tense, they are nervous, they are anxious. They want him to get it quickly, because then they can relax and enjoy the game.
Not making it easy.
This is terrific. The Australians making it very difficult. Borges was a brilliant fielder, diving to his right, his wrong side, and stopping the ball. And Sean Marsh comes in from square leg and bats him. And then he can also play freely. That's it. 17,000 runs to the little champion. What an effort. What a fantastic cricketer. And look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Amazing, amazing feat. Look at that. Everybody's unfurling these banners they've got for this special occasion. They were sure that he would get it here. And in anticipation, they've got all these banners and they're unfurling it. Look at that. It's not just Sachin Tendulkar's runs. These are all runs that the crowd feel are their own. And look at the joy on their faces.
Very good hit. Taking it on the rise. Wasn't a half volley. But Tendulkar will look to play freely from here on. That's what he needs. That's what India need. Hitting it on the rise, getting his bottom hand into play. And his new stick, the bat that he's changed after getting to 17,000, is working well.
Oh, they're after it. They've gone out on a mission. They're going to win this game, I reckon, India. They're not going to hold back. And it's also a front foot no ball.
So, yet another free hit. This time it's Tendulkar who's the man facing. He pulls the no ball for 4. That's bad enough. And now he can't get out off the next ball, other than Ryle. Now, how will the little master go about it? Stand still, look to play an orthodox cricket shot. What will his strategy be?
Gave himself room. He's got it! Backward a point for 4. So the no ball was hit for 4. The free hit's been hit for 4. So that's 9 from those 2 deliveries.
Bollinger tried to bowl exactly the same delivery as he did at Sehwag. Sehwag missed it. Tendulkar didn't.
Chipped over the infield. For to Tendulkar.
Could almost see it coming. Oh, I think I heard Hilfenhaus scream just before Tendulkar hit it. Bowled it slightly slower. Tendulkar walked into it and just with the bottom hand lifted it over the infield. There's the off spinner. The little master spotted it, put it away with ease.
He's gone again. And they'll get 2. So that's 8 from the over. 76 for 1. Oh! Guided down to fine leg for 4.
Just got enough on it, didn't he? It's not an inside edge. I think it's gone off the face of the bat. Just got it wide of the keeper. Yeah, face of the bat, roll of the wrists, but it didn't keep it down enough. A little bit finer. He was in with a really good chance, was Manu.
And down the track he came. Oh, it's through.
That's pretty unusual. I think the feet got stuck in the ground or something here. Hilton House is the guilty party. This will tell us all about it. Just running into field. It's going to be 1. No, he didn't. Just missed it and then he fell over.
Slogged it, beautifully fielded. Cameron White at mid-wicket. And they're not frightened of whacking the ball in short. A beautifully placed from Tendulkar, 4 more.
Let's watch this really carefully now. How much of the outside of the bat was involved? None of it. Straight off the middle of the bat, and it's gone through where second slip would have been. That's masterful.
Oh, that is in the air. It hasn't come off the meat of the blade, but it has carried enough out of harm's way. And Sachin is carrying on the fight. He's looking in terrific touch. That's Tendulkar's 50. That's also the 100 for India. And it's brought the crowd to their feet. There's a lot of hope around as long as Tendulkar is there. And he's got to be there till the end if India have to have any chance whatsoever, because he's looking in good touch. He's settled.
I'm going to science for Australia. He's looking settled. Quite comfortable there at the non-strikers. He's got his 50. 92nd 50 in one-day national cricket. The records just keep tumbling. The man is amazing.
Well, he saw that very early. The slow one, went for it. It was in the slot for him, just flicked it over mid-on for 4.
He was doing a good job until this particular delivery. Hitting at good length. The off-spinning slow ball, and Tendulkar saw it. Certainly with the field up, he just threw his hands through it. Had no trouble whatsoever.
Just a single. Could have been a wide if it hadn't got the bat. It was 8 from the over. It's a 109 for 2. And it will be drinks. He's gone for it. 1 bounce and out of the ground. Good use of the feet, that vacant mid-wicket area. With the turn, he's got 4 for it.
No, I thought that was going to be the case. Nathan Horrocks has only just come on to bowl. And Tendulkar, beautiful use of the feet. Getting to the pitch, turning that into a 4.
He's taken the aerial route, and he will get maximum. Tendulkar is playing a magical innings tonight.
It's a great shot. There's the height as well, and the distance. It was intentional going over the infield, I think, and then it just kept going.
Just wide of the fielder. giving the chance. Tendulkar puts in the dive. It's gone to the boundary. It's 141 for 3.
Well, they're alive again, the crowd. Sachin's played a couple of magnificent shots in that over, and you don't see much better than that. Down the track, split the gap. 4 more.
Up and over towards the side screen. 6 for Tendulkar. His second one in this innings.
Lovely footwork. Been saying all this series that the Aussies haven't used their feet much to the spinners, but this guy knows how to do it. Down the track, makes it a hard volley.
And there's another one. We might catch this, Shiva.
Terrific hitting from the little master. 15 runs in this over. The crowd is delighted. We're watching Tendulkar at his very best. Good use of the feet, getting underneath the ball. It's gone fine. Will that be his 100? Good work again by Watson. But Tendulkar, looking for the second, almost slipped in the middle of the pitch.
Wouldn't that have brought the house down? If that had, firstly, if that had run for 4, and secondly, had he slipped and not got up and got run out. Whoops! He wanted 2. 2 to get. Listen to the crowd.
Quite happy with the single. 4 runs in this over.
How much longer can this man keep playing? It's like he can go on for another 4 years the way he's batted tonight. He's 36 years of age now.
And the crowd on its feet for the second time for the little master.
What an atmosphere. Here we go again.
Fantastic 100 from Sachin Tendulkar. The little master continues. 45 hundreds in one-day internationals.
That's his 9th ODI 100 versus Australia, most by any batsman versus any opponent. What a legend.
And it's come in very, very good time.
I think he's going to address it all right. And pounds it over the fence. 6 more.
Which is a flat 6. I think Watson saw him coming and fired him a slightly quicker one. There it is. But he still went ahead with the shot. It was the right length as well. It was the length where he could get under it and whack it over long on.
Tendulkar comes down 2. I think he's found the gap. He sure has. Another 4 for Sachin Tendulkar.
Yes, and what a lovely shot this is. Rogers trying to angle the ball into his pads, but Tendulkar up to it.
He's picked up 4 of those. And another boundary. To the great man. It's all working out tonight. So the Australians, they knew that the great man, there was something in him. We hadn't seen it early, but he's pulling out his best tonight.
Well, if he had a bit of bad luck, or a little bit more than a bit of bad luck in the previous game, he needs a bit of luck here.
As he runs that down. Wonderful cricket shot using the lack of pace. It's 235 for 4.
It was turning out to be such a good over, and suddenly he bowls it a little bit short, a little bit quicker, and so easily done. The third man's in the 30-yard circle. No problems whatsoever for the little champion.
There's a man at short fine leg, and there's a man in front of square on the boundary. So behind square's 4.
This time he's played it very fine. 4 to end that over, 8 runs off it. 254 for 4.
Pretty important boundary that was from Sachin. Put down on one knee and played a very fine sweep off a off spinner. There, middle of the bat, still. He's just the master.
The outside edge, and that's going to carry for 4. He wanted to go over the infield, straight over, extra cover or mid-off. Another important boundary.
Certainly where he was aiming, wasn't it? Over. Extra covers, head for 4. Finds the outside edge, but his hands are fast, and it just flies away over slip.
Well, that boundary is taken in to another landmark. That's going to be 4. 152, Sachin Tendulkar made room for himself and really powered that past extra cover.
Well, we're all very, very privileged, whether you're in the ground, behind a microphone, or wherever you are in the world, to be watching what could well turn out to be one of the all-time great innings in the limited over 50 over game, the ODI game. And yet there are those that say this game is dying.
Oh, that is masterly. That's unbelievable. There are 2 fielders there, short third man and backward point. Somehow he's managed to get it right through those 2.
How much do you open the blade? Just enough to avoid the fielder. That's how much. And that's how skillful this little man is.
Oh, he's played that fine. There's no fielder there. 4 more. How he moved across his stumps. He's just anticipating every delivery now.
He's just in such control of the situation. He knows if he misses that, he's out. Stone dead, LBW. It doesn't look like missing it.
Australia desperately need a wicket. 69 from 56 balls is now what's required. Oh, sensational! There are people standing up all around me in the box and clapping. This is that kind of an innings.
Just how beautiful is this stroke? It's just orthodox cricket. Whack. Through the line. He'd have played this shot on a Wednesday afternoon in the Test match.
Tendulkar, the man on strike, letting the first one hard. Batsman crossing over and the catch is being taken. Brings up the 300 for India. That single.
Tendulkar gets under it, it's high. And taken. That is the end of Tendulkar.
I think it was a slow delivery that did him in. If McKay had bowled at his usual pace, he would have been able to use the pace. But it was the slow delivery. So you see, he's actually had to try and work a little bit more. There, he's trying to hit it. Normally, you just help the ball along. Now, he tried to hit it, and all he managed to do was hit it up in the air. And that slower delivery from McKay doing the trick. Finally, Tendulkar very, very disappointed. Maybe he got it at the Q end of the bat as well. But what an innings. What a display. How privileged we have all been to witness this innings. 175, India 332 for 7.